Is it working? Do we have internet? Hello? Friends? Friends? Throw one in the chat if this is working. Oh my God. Welcome to Canadian Internet. I think it's alive. I think. Oh my God, we're alive. We're well. Oh my God. Okay, so they teased me. Did you know I could walk through computer screens? I just did that, yeah. What's going on? Alex O Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Outer Gang. Just trying to get set up here. Bear with me. I can talk my way through this. We'll be okay. That's the way you gotta roll sometimes. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold them, know when to hold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, okay? How we all doing this morning? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Crypto Pollo in the chat. You were early again, man. Dave Digital was going to host for me. Oh, my Lord. Imagine that. So, like, I believe Dave could do a great job hosting. I mean, I would watch that show. Would you? So, who would be the best host? Okay. We got Dave Digital. We got Toaster. Okay. We got Pollo. And we got Jeet Corp. Okay, we'll put Jeet Corp in there. We know Lunar Beach's crypto is going to be going live after this. So we're kind of trying to be the setup man here. However, we got to set you guys up with some charts, man. What's going on with Bitcoin? It just pumped and dumped. And that Pollo's saying he would be. Oh, we got some bias here. We got Pollo, Yeet Corp, Dave Digital, and Toaster in the poll. Okay, we're rolling up our sleeves. We're going to beg Mrs. Otter for a coffee. 1 second, guys. Miss, can I bug you for a coffee, please? Can I bug you for a coffee, please? I'm going live? Yeah. All right, I sent the bat signal out. I sent the bat signal out. And Mrs. Otter, she got it. She said, what are you doing? I thought we were going for a walk. And so did I. And now all of a sudden the internet's back. So what's going on? B-Team Crypto. Dave Digital on a live stream, guys. Imagine. I'm a very small person. I can shrink. Yeah. I'm only 5'5", man. I'm only 5'5". I'm not that tall. I'm very, very short. I'm like a wee hobbit on the charts. It's weird because I'm like, I love sports and I'm an athlete too. So it's very funny when you're playing basketball with like 6'5" people, but you're crossing them because you're too quick. You know? Oh, good fun. Hope you're all doing well, guys. So let's jump into the charts. I know you guys are loyal to the damn coil. Holy smokes, man. So, yesterday. What a dump, right? What a dump. That was, it was frustrating because I was looking for longs here. I got stopped out a couple times, right? Small losses. However, this major zone that we were looking at, like for me, I didn't think, and that's the first thing, I didn't think that it was going to get down this far, right? I didn't think it was going to get down this far. Holy trickle. And it just kept going, right? It just kept going. It felt like forever yesterday, right? It felt like forever. And then we get to bounce off this key level that we all had marked out, right, on our charts. And like this is like, it's almost too simple the way the market's moving. I think that's what I'm discovering right now. Like support here, Resistance exactly at 38,000. Like, we were looking for that little bit higher move up here. Didn't get that. I got into a short here. I didn't hold it. I was in at 37,970 or something like that. 970. I shared it with a friend yesterday. So now we are coming down. We are bouncing. And we're looking for, to be fair, it's Friday. Sideways action is imminent, right? Is imminent. It's the weekend coming up. Volume should slow down. I'm just looking at here right now to see if I can find anything about the ETF, because today's the last day, correct, guys? Today's the last day for the ETF, and we are possibly going to have to wait. That could be bearish news. And just looking at this objectively, like, we want to see a bit of a correction. We can see we're following this all the way up, and nice hold here. However, if we do dip below this beautiful trend line, I do see us coming back down to this dreaded like 33.5 area. That's what I'm thinking. If we do come down, okay. Good morning, Lunar Beaches Crypto, my man. We finally got the internet working. What a shit show this morning, man. So we're gonna pull the volume across here. Let me just get a quick idea of where we're at, where we think price can go. Okay, bouncing off the point of control here of the range. We do have quite a thick volume. We have this golden pocket area up here that I'm looking for a short. If we do come back up here around 37, I'd say just above. So I'm looking around 37,200. However, we might come a little bit higher and try to grab some liquidity. So what I've realized, and I was just thinking objectively yesterday, is that we have been coming and just grabbing liquidity. So if we think, where's the next level of liquidity, right? Maybe down here, right? However, I would say it's higher up, right? I would say it's higher up because you can see liquidity grab, liquidity grab, liquidity grab, and they're just hunting shorts and longs, right? And then they're trapping people. Good morning, Crypto Billy. What's going on, my man? Hope you're having a great day. We had some internet problems this morning. However, we pushed through, we persevered, and now we're here. Hope you're doing well, Billy, man. Thank you for dropping by. Much love to you, my friend. I always want to fist pump you, Billy. I always want to give you the love, man. I just want to squeeze you. Much love, Billy. Thank you for dropping by and supporting the channel. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. So let's go on and look at this. So one thing I noticed is there is a 4-hour trigger wave, okay? The dreaded 4-hour trigger wave. Guys, be aware of this, okay? What has the 4-hour trigger wave done to us in the past? 1, 2, 3, okay? Bang, bang, choo-choo train, wind me up, I do my thing. What's going on, Billy, man? Otter gang in the house, man. So we can see we're starting to get a green dot on the 4-hour. However, we have been pushed back here. We have 2 hours left to go on this, so we'll be watching this very closely. If we do get pushed down here, this green dot will disappear. Remember, it's printing, not printed, so it's not confirmed yet. So how do we look to confirm this? Well, we'll go into our shorter term time frames. The 3-hour, not confirmed yet. The 2-hour, confirmed, but has been moving sideways here. So we're looking at that as well. Mrs. Otter coming through for the win. What's going on? She wants to make sure that she can share her hand without saying hello. Hello, Mrs. Otter. Hello. Hello. She's still in her jams, so don't get it twisted. You're not seeing my wife in her jams. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The internet has come alive. Yeah, no shit. You're going for a walk? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. She says, bye. Good boy, gang. She loves you. And she loves me. Do you love them too? Yeah. She says, yeah. Bloody hell. Otter gang. Pew, pew. All right. So there's love from Mrs. Otter. She came through with the coffee. I feel like sometimes it's like charts in NASA. The person who changes the tire, it's the coffee. Okay, so we're looking for confirmation on this 4-hour trigger wave. Okay, so what can we see here? We can see that we've come up nicely. We've come up and we've come back down. We've grabbed the liquidity down here. We're bouncing nicely off of here. Oh, what does that look like? Oh my God, that looks horrible. I can't believe I just drew that on my charts. And then we pushed back up here. Now there's a big sell wall here. We can see the big sell wall. And actually, I was talking to Kyle from InvestAshare yesterday about this sell wall here, and you can see the sell wall. Let me see if I can pull it up now. I haven't pulled up all my charts and things because obviously I didn't have any internet. However, let me get the book map up. I know there is. Oh, this one isn't pretty. Where's the pretty one? There's the pretty one. Okay. There is a big sell wall above us here. Okay, so when we look here, we can see the big sell wall above us here. Now, a lot of people are looking at 36.6, and then there's this big sell wall above us here. So you can see where it's thick and red here. That's saying that there's a lot of orders here to short the market. Okay, so we're aware of that. So how can we look to trade this? I would like to see this come back down and then bounce. However, right now it looks like a nice consolidation sideways, looking to fire back up. Okay, so we're going to be patient here and watch what it says. Now, we're going to go through the higher term time frames here to make sure that we are aware of what is to be expected when looking at this objectively from a higher term time frame, because you always got to work your way in, I find, just so that we can get a better idea, right? So we have the weekly here, which is the 5-day here, which is very, very oversold. Same with the weekly. There is more room. However, we have the VWAP closing down on us. So the 5-day here is pushing up. The red dot isn't confirmed. However, you can see the nice curvature here on the stochastics as well. So for me right now, this is looking like money flow is coming out, VWAPs to the zero line crossed over, okay, and curvature here. So this looks like it wants to cool off, okay? Looks like it wants to cool off. Then you go into the 4-day. Very much confirmed red dot coming down, VWAP to the downside. However, money flow is still in the green. So we need to be very aware of that. AOCCC, what's going on? He always comes in with the, get down, it's Arnold. I'm the governor. I'm the governor of California. Billy's in a short right now. Did you catch that top, Billy? I bet you he's a wick catcher. He caught that right up top. So we can see that a correction looks imminent, in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, 32.8. Nah, we won't go 32.8. We know there's a CME gap down below here. So if we do trickle down, we will definitely be looking for around 33.5 is my kind of target for a retrace. And then hopefully we can buy up a whole bunch of bags and continue our way up. Okay, so looking at this, the 2-day is cooling off. Okay, and we're getting nice divergences, higher highs with lower lows on the momentum wave coming down. So it's saying, hey, man, this has been a treat. Okay, but we need to have healthy market structure in order to continue our way upwards. Okay, this is very much driven on news too, so let's not forget that. Now we're very aware that there is a key level here where we're looking to hold that, and that's that 31.8, right? That's that make or break that we push through. And if we do trickle down, think about everybody. Oh, we're going to zero, right? All this beautiful greed in the markets right now. Don't forget, people are getting greedy, right? People are getting greedy. So make sure we got 63 fear and greed index. Okay, so people are getting greedy, man. So what does that mean? That means they want to take your money back. Okay, they want their money back. That means that they're going to dump it on your ass. So we need to be very cautious here when longing and shorting, making sure we're using good risk management. Okay, so money flow is very much coming up on the daily here. But we do want to see a retrace for healthier price correction. Okay, so we do want to see something along the lines where we can see that continuation. However, right now we'll go into the 12-hour. The 12-hour money flow is so thick. It's like that chick. Okay, get my head out of the gutter. Money flow is thick. VWAP's posturing to the upside. Stochastic has cooled off. So this means that there is a possibility with the separation between these two here. It's quite a big separation with VWAP posturing to the upside where we can see a crossover. Because money flow is so thick, it doesn't mean money flow is totally come out. Yes, we had that pump and dump. However, money flow is still very high, okay? Still very high. So this means in the short term, we could get a little move today. So we need to be very careful. You love chicks, eh, Pollo? Cluck, cluck. What's going on? B Team Crypto, Crimson Caravan Company, Crypto Billy coming through showing some love. Jeet Corp in the chat. Lunar Beaches Crypto, man. You guys are great, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. We're almost at 500 subscribers, man. We're growing slowly but surely. We're almost at that 500 mark, which is pretty awesome, man. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for always being kind, okay? Okay, kindness is rare in this day and age, so it's very important. We love our tight-knit group. Everybody's sharing all the alpha all the time, helping each other grow. That's what it's all about, okay? So going down into the 8 hour here, we can see that we're getting those momentum waves to the downside, which does indicate that we could get a little bit of a pushback here. Now we're saying the 4 hour trigger wave, this meant business, okay? This has meant business for quite some time. That's huge. 500. Yeah, Billy, I know. It's wild, man. Like, we started this channel about 9-10 months ago, and we were just like, okay, we're just gonna try and help people, and that's it, man. Like, give away everything for free. Don't ask anything in return. Just try to change the tainted narrative in the crypto industry. What was being targeted was traders helping traders, give away everything for free. And create a community of people who are kind and fair and have honor. Because with the industry, you know, there's a lot of scams, there's a lot of BS like the FTX stuff and blah, 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 where we want to paint a better picture, right? We want to paint a better picture because we believe in the industry. We are traders, however, but we do believe in the crypto industry, and we want to make it better for others, right? We don't want someone new coming into this space, getting all the BS that's out there. We want someone new coming in, having people who are willing to help, who are willing to share, and willing to learn with each other and help each other grow, okay? So I thank you guys all for being a part of that. It's really important to me. That's the vision I've always had for this. So we keep pushing along, and I'll keep working for you, and we'll keep making money off the trades, and everything's good. Bueno. Tutto bene. Okay? So we can see here the 4 hour trigger wave, and we're looking to push through here, okay? We're looking to push through here. The 3 hour hasn't confirmed the green dot. However, money flow is coming out. VWAP is pushing up, so we'll look for the 3 hour to lead the way here. Look at this crossover coming, okay? And the money flow coming. So that's a very good sign. However, we need to see what the next candle says, right? We need to wait for confirmation. So we could even get a little dip here. And then bang, right? And then bang. So we're looking to come up to this 37,206 area. It was very simple, TA, this morning because we know that we have a golden pocket above here and some liquidity to come grab, which also aligns with this key value area here. If I pull it across, you can see there is a nice little Pokemon up here pushing out, right? Which is the barrier, right? Which is the key barrier of entry to the higher prices, okay? So we could be looking for us to climb up, get everybody and their brothers and sisters a bit bullish, and then dump back on their ass, because long-term over the weekend, if we do not continue to push up, I do believe we will see lower prices, okay? My thoughts are lower prices if we do not push here, okay? So we'll wait to see how that works out in the short term. Well, long-term, but it'll be choppy sideways weekend volume, right? So we'll be prepared for that as well, right? You can see where's the weekend right here, right? Here's your weekend. You put your vertical in, you can see, right? This is your weekend, okay? So be prepared for something like this, right? This is your weekend volume here, right? And not to say there isn't trades within this area, right? But the patience required within these areas, we got a 1% move throughout, right? The patience required within those areas is hard, especially for someone like me. I'm in and out of my trades, quick, get it done and run kind of deal. So if you're looking for weekend volume and this to chop sideways, you got to be patient, okay? We got to be patient, okay? So let's pull up the levels now. We got our levels, we got our trend line, we have this key level of support that we were targeting yesterday. We had a couple stops on the way down, which got absolutely obliterated. That's where I got knocked out of my trades. And then I wasn't able to take this trade because I took Mrs. Otter to the passport office because she's slowly becoming a permanent resident of Canada. Watch out, we got the Brits coming in. You know, we're a British colony, and yet the people from England have to come here and apply for permanent residency. It's like we started your damn country. Doesn't make sense, right? So whatever. We'll go through it. I got to sponsor her. Oh, God. Mrs. Otter's a sweetheart. I'm lucky. I'm fortunate enough to have a good woman to sponsor, okay? That's how I look at it. Okay, so we can see we got some sort of triangle here. Can we see where is our fibs here? Okay, so we can change this box a little bit. Let's make this a little bit more accurate and shrink it down just so that we can be ready, okay? So we'll look for that move to the downside, okay? A little bouncerelli, or we can look for a continuation here. Then we'll also be looking for the push out and the breakout confirmation out of this box here, and then a push to the upside. So there might be an opportunity to have a little bit of a swing trade here. Okay, so we'll look on the 15-minute here. We can see we found a nice level of resistance. Okay, we didn't break out of it here. We teased here. So we'll look for the breakout here. There's a possible breakout trade coming if we do push out, right? We want to see a confirmation out of here and pushing up. However, if I'm looking for the best trade I would say would be that swing failure pattern to the downside, bullish divergence to the upside with a continuation, right? So we're definitely going to be looking for that, okay? The British are coming. The British are coming. When you get to alts, let me know if you think XRP can hold here or back to 50 cents. I'm thinking back to 50 cents. Okay. Let me take a look at XRP for you, my friends. So that's kind of my Bitcoin plan for now. I'm not trading this chop sideways right now. I'm gonna be patient. Market opens in 15 minutes. We got a bit of push this morning from the London close. Now we're looking for a little bit of a retracement. We'll see what the New York Open brings us. Let's go over to XRP and have a gander. Okay, let's have a gander. Okay. So we have a flag on XRP, right? We have a nice flag. And we have some key levels that we've been watching quite closely, right? Quite closely. Whew. It's getting rocked, right? So your first level of support, definitely 58 cents here, right? You can see the reaction on price. You can actually raise this. I would raise this. You can see the support here. So you can raise this up to about 59 cents. However, this doesn't look too good, right? If we do lose this downwards trend line, right? If we do lose this downward trend line, you could be looking for lower prices, right? And lower prices, where's your next level of support? Let's zoom out a bit. Let's zoom out a bit and take a look, okay? Let's pull the volume across. Yeah, that's your major level here. This, I don't think you'll see 50 cents. I mean, not financial advice or anything, but you have such a wall here of support. So 52 cents would be my make or break area right here. I'm going to delete a whole bunch of this stuff because this is not accurate. You got a point of control here. Got a middle of the range there. Okay. Your value area high here. And shrink that down a little bit. And the highs here. So that would be your make or break box here. Definitely. You're in the flag falling. You're putting in some volume up here, which is nice to see. However, you're failing to get above much right now. So we'll mark at this. I don't know why my colors keep changing. Oh yeah, it's not that one. It's this one here, I think. Yes. Okay. So for me, as you trickle down here, the dailies actually reset, which is nice to see. So you can see here on the daily, you've reset in comparison to Bitcoin on the daily, right? You can see the daily is still got room to the downside, right? You got room to the downside here, whereas XRP, you can see that you have reset here and you could be looking to come back up, okay? Come back up. So that's good to see. This is a nice flag. It is holding out. You've had your massive wicks because XRP is XRP, and remember this is that news event, that fake BlackRock ETF, right? So you can see that you've trickled down here. You're coming down to key level of support at 59 cents. If you don't get that reaction and you lose this with a confirmation outside of this, so I would go on my 15-minute, right? I like confirmations on the 15. I find they're more accurate. You can see if you don't get a confirmation of a close. You had this close down here, and then the open came back up, so that was close. You can pull this down a little bit, and you can look for a close below here. So you're looking at this 59-cent area right now for a bounce. You're looking for that bounce and a continuation upwards. I trade the retrace, okay? If I'm trading this, I'm looking for it to come down, bounce, and there's my entry. Not this one, because this one can dump on your ass, okay? So you want confirmations of a trend reversal. You want to see higher highs and work its way back up. But right now, you're making lower lows, right? You're making lower lows. So you want to see this reverse, and if it doesn't, you're looking to come back down to this box down here, which is your key support, which is right around 55 cents, okay? And that's your zone where you're looking for the wick down, the confirmation of the reversal, and the pop back up. However, right now, it's kind of a make or break area, and it's a Friday. So you could just bounce down here and then trickle sideways for the rest of the weekend and maybe get a move come Monday, okay? So we're going to watch that and look for price to react. That's my thoughts on XRP in the short-term time frames. Look for that 55 cents to hold, and if not, 52 cents is your last barrier to fall through. I don't see it falling below 52 cents unless we get a big dump, okay? Up 5% on my BTC short. I'm not greedy as long as I'm green. Let's go, Billy. Get it, bro. Get it, man. Get it, man. That's awesome. Billy's a trader now, man. Watch out, man. Watch out. We better you got signals, Billy? Watch out, man. I mean, you get enough alpha throughout the industry, Billy. You're everywhere. We all love you, man. So, I mean, if there's any time I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna send you a message at Billy. When I got 100% trade set up, which is never the case. When I got 90%, okay, 90%, we'll go with 90. You know that alpha trade, you know that the A tier trade setup. I'm gonna send it to you, Billy. Okay, giver's gain, man. Giver's gain. Crypto Billy, changing the industry for the good, man. You're doing God's work, man. Appreciate you, Billy. Are you guys enjoying those new videos I've come out with the pullback levels? If there's any levels that I can do for you guys on any alt, I'll do a short video. I did the ADA pullback one. That's doing all right this morning. That's doing all right. We got Polygon. We got AVAX coming out today. Polygon, Ethereum. Okay. We got the ADA one. So I'm doing a couple of these a day. So we got AVAX coming out, the pullback levels, where we think the price can go, and hopefully help you guys. If there's any one you want me to look at, just ask. Be glad to do it for you guys. Any alt or anything like that, I do a little 5-minute video of all the pullback areas that I'm looking for. I guess I can do XRP, eh? I can do XRP as well for you guys on all the pullback levels. I basically did. However, let's see what market open has. So we got 7 minutes until the market opens here. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I know The internet was down this morning. It was kind of rushed. I was just the internet. I normally I'm up by 6:30, 7 o'clock, getting ready, doing my thing, meditation, all that good stuff before I jump into the charts and get busy. And then, there was a spanner in the works today. There's a spanner in the works today. So, however, we can get through it. Are you full-time crypto now, Alex? Yeah, man. I'm full-time trading. I'm not swinging the hammer anymore. I was a carpenter for the last 12 years. I decided when I got home for the winter, I'm going to go full-time crypto, going to go full in on trading, and it's been very, very kind to me. Very kind to me. However, I want to share that with everyone. A CAS pullback video. Yeah, we can do CAS. We'll do CAS right now. We'll give you the sneak peek on Casper for sure. So I'll do a video on Casper as well. But yeah, we've gone full-time crypto now. Just doing the channel, doing many more videos. Mostly trading though. Mostly trading because that's what we do, man. That's what we do for income. So yeah, no, it's been scary, okay? It's not as hyped up as it is because I'm used to, a nice not 9 to 5, 7 to 3 job, where I make good money. Like I make good money as a carpenter. So for me coming into this and trying to be profitable day trader, sharing that full-time crypto, it's been a challenge because I'm used to I go to work, swing hammer, make money, game over. Right now it's like, okay, I'm on the charts. I'm trying to share with the community, but I'm also trying to give myself time to trade and make that money too. So it's been quite the experience, but I'm enjoying it, and my body is very grateful for it. I'll tell you that much. Look at where we were doing TA on Casper, guys. Anybody want some 5-cent Caspa? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Oh man. It almost makes you sad to go back in your old TA once we get the pump, right? Once we get the pump. Okay. So, your lowest level 5.3 cents. Wow. That's amazing, man. I love this. This is crazy. This is crazy. What do you say to this, man? What do you say? So you go support and resistance. We got to change the color of this. We're back to gray. Back to gray. That's how we're keeping it now. Okay, back to gray. Support and resistance all the way up. Support and resistance. All-time highs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work, man. Beautiful work. Okay, so let's pull some levels here and see what we got. Okay, so we got a big gap in between here. We'll pull the volume from here to here. And we'll look for little bits of pockets. Okay, we'll look for the pockets of volume. Wow. You will have a chapter in Billy Goat Tales, having our first X space on Tuesday at 9 p.m. EST. Tuesday, I'm going in my calendar. Tuesday, the 21st. The 21st, Billy? Tuesday, the 21st, 9 p.m. Billy, X space. Okay. I'm putting an alert for 8:30, man. I put an alert for 8:30. Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. Check me out on XBro Givers Gain. Yes. So I'm I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot that. We go over here. We at everyone. Actually, we won't put on. We'll put it on the announcements part. Okay. Don't forget, we got the Black Friday sale, guys. Trading View, guys. Don't miss this. Okay. I'm not shilling you anything. I'm saying this is when I buy it. You should buy it too. I buy it every year. Black Friday sale. Get your Trading View on. Okay, friends. Get your Trading View out. Okay, everyone. We've added Billy here, so we're adding that. What's going on, the gingerbread man? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, so we'll be checking you, Billy. We'll be coming and throwing out some fist pumps. Much love, Billy, man. That's awesome. Hey, Billy, make sure you. I actually demand you to shill in my channel forever. Okay. Forever and ever. So look, this is held up actually, Caspa here. We're gonna mark out our tops from previous ranges here. We're gonna mark out our lows from here. I'd say here's better. Okay, and then big gap in between here. Let's bring this volume profile thing a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer, baby. Get it on. Crypto Billy in the house. Let's go. Break it down now. But nobody listened. TM, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? We're listening, man. Hope you're doing well, TM. Then some video came across my feed back around 4-cent range and led me to go on a dive. I said, holy shit, this thing is going wild. Contrast how you see it with what BJ is seeing. BJ is seeing Dogecoin, Doggy Coin. Oh, I just abandoned Cass. I'm sorry. 1 second. Let me finish Cass here. So here are your key levels on Cass. I will do a video on this, but this is the sneak peek, okay? This is a sneak peek of how I would do it, of the levels, going through, hunting through, trying to find where we can get a pullback on Cass. If we do not get above back here, we are coming back down to these key levels here below us. So be very cautious with Cass. All the way up at 10 cents, man. This thing has flown off the handles. However, if we do get a retracement, look for these levels to act as support. We were saying this with our link video, right? We had the levels set out here on link. Look at this, perfectly coming down, retesting, right? So you set a limit buy here on spot, bing, right? And you catch that entry and you're off to the races again, okay? Not financial advice, however, but we look at things like that for where we can put a buy on spot so that we can catch those beautiful, beautiful moves where we wick down and grab the retrace because they are quick. We all know that is quick, so we got to be very careful, okay? So watch Cass, be careful. We got market open, man. We just missed it by 2 minutes. Let's see what's going on. I got to get that premium plus trading view so I don't have to load all these screens all at once all the time. Let's go over to the S&P and let's take a look. Today we've opened high and come down, okay? We opened high and come down, filled the gap. However, we are seeing a little bit of a push down here. Okay, we have come above this key level here. However, the S&P has left many gaps behind, so it could trickle down here before the close in order to continue upwards. We do have some key resistance above us. This is a gap, actually, I believe. So let's look here. No, this is a gap up here. So we're looking to come fill this gap. However, that's quite a move, and we've left some gaps along the way up. Okay, so with the S&P, we've opened up positive. However, it is just flagging out sideways. The Dixie, going over the Dixie, what can we see here? A perfect retest of this downwards trend line, coming back up, getting rejected, heading downwards. Risk on assets to the moon, baby. Let's go. Dixie getting a little bit of a push down here. Next level of support is 103. We'll look for it to trickle down all the way down to Funky Town, my friends. Bitcoin on the open right now. Let's go over to Bitcoin. What are we seeing? We're seeing a lot of consolidation sideways, not knowing which way it really wants to go. So we can see it's putting in some volume here in a range. Nothing yet. No very distinguished moves. We can see it is wicking down below here, so we'll be patient. Maybe we can look for a swing failure pattern down below here. We can pull a fib and take a look at that. We go from here to here, right? Bouncing off the golden pocket right now. For me, that's no trade. We want to see it come to our key levels. So either it trickles down here and we get a bounce, or it comes up to our level above us here. We have a first stop. Our first stop is at 36,850, and then our next stop is 37,150, okay? And then below us, we can see this red line is a very key volume spot. We marked those red lines as very key volume, and you can see it's been holding as support. However, many touches down on this red line means that we could lose this level and come back down to this area down below us here. So we want to be aware of that too, around 35,750, okay? So these are kind of my levels here where I'm thinking price can go. We are getting rejected from some of them as we do speak. But for me, Bitcoin's within this range. We share this with everybody so that we have our levels for the weekend. My TA setups, always trying to share with you guys my ideas, my thoughts on how we think price will go so that we can all be profitable. So you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, and hopefully we can collaborate and make some bread, okay? Black Friday Trading View sales are coming in a couple days. I might upgrade to a more premium plan. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like sometimes I flip through these things and I got to restore connection, so I might get the premium. We'll see. We'll see. I think I can write it off now that I'm going to be putting my trading into a business as a sole proprietor or whatever. So I might be able to write it off, which I think you should be. I got to learn a bit more of the business side now that I'm working for myself and trading for myself. Then come taxes, baby. Then come taxes. So definitely looking to upgrade this time around. We'll probably get a better plan. I mean, and that's not to say that, I traded on the free one for almost 2 years, okay? I traded on the free one for 2 years. Why would I be spending... I don't need 20 charts open. I'm not doing tons of TA. I'm doing, simple TA, simple indicators. I only use 5 indicators. I got moving averages, volume, VWAP, and market cipher, okay? Right? I spent on the market cipher when I started getting serious, and that's a choice up to you. We have not Jonathan Schaefer's market cipher here. Over here, you go over to resources here. Here you go, guys. Simple indicator. We got not market cipher A, public copy. Okay, very good. Okay, like the only difference I find with this one and the actual market cipher is the money flow. However, it is almost identical. Like I'd say 95, 96, 97% identical. So we have a free version here in the resources. So just come over to the Discord and grab that, and you can add it to your charts where you can have a beautiful not market cipher B, okay? Very, very good. Look at this. We're getting a little bit of a dump here. Like I said, I'm not looking for longs here. I'll be waiting to see more of a swing failure pattern somewhere within this area, and then a reversal pattern, okay? A reversal pattern. What do I mean by that? So I mean that we lose this level, which we're pushing down to right now because Billy's in a short, so that we look for this to lose. Then we look for market structure to change and work its way upwards, okay? And that break of structure is where we go in for the kill and we look for a long. Until then, no bueno, okay? No bueno. We look for it to trickle down. We don't want to end up like I did yesterday where I got knocked out a couple times, where I caught the wick, woohoo, and then bang on me, bang, right? So we need to be very cautious with the market here. We know it's just hunting liquidity. So where's the liquidity? We have some down here from longs because we came up nicely. Everybody's like, oh, we broke the structure here. You can see the break of structure here. So everybody's going long, right? You got the downtrend, right? Break of structure. Where do you enter? Long position here. Oops, that's a short position. Long position here, right? You target the highs, right? Okay, maybe some of them have paid themselves up here. However, they're still in a long from up here. Where do they do with their stop loss? They put it up to here, right? At least, right? So what's the market going to do? It's going to come down and get you before it heads up, right? Or it's going to dump straight down and get all the people who longed from way back here and are still holding, okay? So we got to think unlike everybody else, right? If you're thinking like a retail trader, you're going to get wrecked and you need to protect yourselves. Jeanette, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Happy Friday to every single one of you guys. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Join us in the free Discord. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the trail to 500 subs. We are at currently 494. We got fireworks going off. The ADA videos going off. 494. Let's refresh it again. Let's just look at some fireworks. We'll get some dopamine hits. Look at that beautiful fireworks show. Okay, 494. Let's get it to 500, my friends. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. We are slowly growing, helping people be profitable in crypto. We're getting a red dot on the 1 hour here, looking to push down, coming down to 35,750 because, you know, Billy pressed sell. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. That's it for me today. Today I'm going to the mechanic to help my friend. Our friends, they just got a new car, and my cousin's a mechanic, so we're taking their car to my cousin's for it to get, you know how hard it is to get an honest mechanic. So I'm very fortunate to have a cousin who's a mechanic where I can bring my vehicles and get them looked at by someone who actually knows what they're doing and who's going to be honest with me. Or I could kick his ass. No, he's much bigger than me, and he would kick my ass. But you know what I'm getting at, okay? You know what I'm getting at. So this is looking to hold a bit, but be careful right now. 1 hour, blood diamond, pushing us down. Be very, very cautious out here, guys. Hey, it's Friday, man. We got lots of videos coming your way. All the pullback levels, we'll continue to make those videos for you guys. We're going to do IMX. We're going to do ICP. We're going to do XRP. CASPA we just did. So get your levels, add them to your charts, look for those pullbacks, don't FOMO in, use good risk management, go touch some grass, and don't forget Billy, Tuesday, X Spaces. We'll be reminding everybody in the Discord anyways, and maybe we'll go live this weekend. But for that, I'm very grateful. Sorry about the technical difficulties this morning. We will continue to try our best for you guys Monday to Friday, 8:30 in the morning. For you guys. Because why not? Why not? Let's learn together. Let's grow together. Let's make that bag together. Thank you guys so much for all your love and your kindness. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.